Are you able to do a spin for me?
Oh, I would try.
All right,
On
let's
the
see.
carpet. I can do it outside, but I can try.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's let these people by. You're welcome. Now, can I get one, two? Ah! Awesome.
It's your girl Shakir from Chime Into the Chat podcast, also known as Miss K, and you're watching the K Sal Show.
I can't sell, get dreams. I can't sell, on the moon, on the moon, on the moon, on the moon, she on the moon, on the moon. I can't sell, on the moon, on the moon, on the moon, on the moon, she on the moon, on the moon. I can't sell, on the moon, on the moon, on the moon, on the moon, she on the moon, yeah, I can't sell, on the moon, on the moon, she on the moon, on the moon, she on the moon. Now what you hear, this ain't no test, you rockin' with the best, and sometimes things get a little crazy, but that we won't address. And so sit back and enjoy the show. Go, go, K-Sal, go. Get into the groove and watch K-Sal move, yeah. K-Sal, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move. K-Sal, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move. K-Sal, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move, yeah, K-Sal.
Some people judge a book by its cover, and if you're not what people are looking for, you're kind of like a reject.
School, it feels like everyone's staring at me and I'm just kind of not really a person.
It just feels hard today. Nobody was listening to me.
And I'll try to understand me more, and I'll try to do the same.
Listening is a form of love. Find ways to support your kids at soundedouttogether.org.
There I was, 16, divorced, remarried with a baby, another on the way, and I could barely read or write. Getting my high school diploma was a catalyst I needed. Now I have a bachelor's and master's, and I became a teacher. When I look at all these success stories, I could not help but think it all started by getting my high school diploma.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
Welcome back to the K Sal Show. Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Vanya Pettigrew, CEO of Root Ranch Media Group, the media mogul, and you are watching K Sal. Y'all, it's your girl K Sal, and listen, we are at this wonderful event. We're talking about award ceremony, unity, women, people coming together, but I was able to get Glenda on the red carpet.
Yes.
Glenda, first talk to me a little bit about what's going on here.
So this is the 4th annual Unity Awards. We're representing people from the magazine, people in the community, and most of all, we're making sure that we are letting you know the vision of Swift Magazine. We support single women. We want to encourage them. We want to let them know that we back them. Also, we have Swift Mag Media. So if you need any events, you need for us to host anything, we are in the house. Not only am I the sales and marketing director for Swift Magazine, my husband and I, we own a restaurant in Spartanburg, South Carolina, J&G Restaurant.
Okay.
So if you ever in the South, you come by and get some of the best soul food that you've ever tasted. And I just love working and networking with people. So if y'all want to reach me, I am on Facebook. We're at J&G Restaurant. We cater. We travel when we cater. And also I travel with the magazine. So you can reach out to me at any time.
I love it. I love it. So listen, did you bring any of that food with you today? That's all I want to know.
Look, we're 8 hours away from home. But anytime that you're in the South, you stop by, with the plate is on the house.
I love it. I love it. Well, keep doing your thing. Keep building your empire. I love what's going on. We're about to go inside to see what's going on. So listen, you're looking fabby, girl. Are you?
Thank you.
You're sporting the white gown and you're looking fabulous.
Thank you so much.
So again, how can we follow you guys and how can we support you guys?
You can follow us on Facebook at Swift Mag or Swift Mag Media. Also, you put in Pound Swift Mac Media. And like I said, Robin Shockley, she's the visionary. She's
Yes.
the know behind
Yes.
this magazine. So she's on all social media. So you can reach out to her also.
Awesome. Love it. Well, keep doing your thing and keep building your empire. We're about to see what's going on inside.
All right, let's go inside and
All
see what's
right.
going on.
The David Robinson Show is in the building. What's up, bro?
How you doing, Miss K-Cell?
Oh,
And
man,
all your
good.
honorees for the night and making things happen. So I'm honored to be here this evening
Yeah.
and being interviewed by you. It's a little different.
Well, we're coming full circle.
Yes.
Because you've been doing your thing for a minute.
Yeah.
And when I interviewed you, it was years ago.
Mhm.
What is that? You didn't have the David Robinson Show, but you have evolved, and you're doing so many great things as well as your ministry. Talk to me a little bit about it, please.
Well, the Bible says in Matthew 6:33, seek ye the kingdom of heaven first. So I always put God first. And he said, not some things, but all things shall be added. So I believe knowing your purpose and knowing what you're called to do, you can never go wrong because you're always at the right place at the right time when you're called by him.
That's what's up. I love it. How can we follow you? How can we support you?
You can follow me, you can follow my website, www.emog.org, or you can go on the David Robinson Show on Facebook, on all platforms. But basically, I believe in making an impact and making a change in people's lives.
The one and only Tiff is in the building. What's up?
What's up? You already know we're here. We support each other. It's all about networking, growth, and communicating, man. Like, I'm here. K-Sal, you already know I'm here with my girl, K-Sal. Yeah.
Tiff, where you been, Tiff? I haven't seen you. Well, everyone needs to know. Actress, entrepreneur, building your empire always. I'm loving always what you're doing. Where you been?
To be honest, if you really want me to be honest, I went through something that's called Bell palsy for real. So I had to get kind of off the scene. It kind of discouraged me for real. So if y'all don't know about Bell's palsy, my whole facial structure was down. What's his name? Justin Bieber had it. So like my whole facial structure was gone. So it like discouraged me from like getting off the cameras and motivating me doing what I was doing. So it actually came back. God's willing. Thank you, God. So I'm here. I'm willing to chase my dreams. Like I got my eye, my face structure. I can smile. Like all this was down. Like so I'm here. God's willing. I'm ready to act. I'm ready to come back. I'm ready to turn people's dreams, scripts to life.
So I love it. So how do we follow you?
Basically on Instagram, No Sleep Tiff, or you can follow me on Facebook, Tiffany Chambers, and y'all can also look on Connect Larry Durr. I'm always working with Larry Durr, Guns and Grams, Black Egypt Entertainment. Guns and Grams is coming out. I'm gonna need y'all to check all platforms. Director, Larry Durr. So that's what I'm working with. We travel with. K-Sal is in it. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is all about it.
I love it. First off, you walked in here with this wonderful suit with roller skates. Tell me who you are and what you are all about.
Well, my name is Henry Washington. Now, I've grown up in North Carolina, Kinston, North Carolina. And I didn't know what a pair of skates were. When I turned 17 years old, someone told me that let's go skating. I didn't know what skating was. So I got to the skating range. I said, oh, you talking about roller skating. So, but guess what, though? My first time I ever put a pair of skates on, I started doing things and, flips, cartwheels, and all of that. I learned how to skate the same night.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, you've been doing, now your skates look like you've been skating on them boys for a minute.
Well, yes, I got 7 pair of skates, but these my favorite because they broken in.
I love it. So how do we follow you? How do we support you? And how do we book you?
Well, my management, I don't have her number on me right now. It's in my phone. But you can get in contact with me, 443-929-8916. And then once they reach me, then I give them my management name, and then she can talk to y'all and get booked if that's the case.
Okay, I love it. Now, are you able to do a spin for me?
Oh, I would try.
All right,
on
let's
this
see.
carpet. I can do it outside, but I can try.
Okay, hold on. Let's let these people by. You're welcome. Now, can I get 1, 2? Awesome. Now that was a backward spin, right? You look like you were going
Well,
backwards.
it's a backward forward spin. That's what they call that, backward forward spin. Yes, ma'am.
Stop. You gotta give me a pound on that.
Okay, thank
Handle
you.
your business. I appreciate what you're doing. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much, too, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. You're watching the K-Sal Show. We'll be right back.
Mom was always organized, but she started forgetting to pay her bills on time.
And she'd buy the same gifts over and over.
Telling the girls about my Alzheimer's diagnosis was really hard.
At first we had our cries, but then we were like, okay, let's make a plan.
Early detection gave us time to adapt together.
It's so important for you to think about what you can do and making the most of what you have.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
Welcome back to the K-Sal Show.
I'm going to give you, ladies, the mic. I want you to say what you do so the men and women in this room know who you are and why you are on the cover of the Swift magazine.
Hello, all. I am Leah Lada. I am the owner of Fiction So Vivid Productions. I just released my stage play last year. And I wrote in the magazine because I have a column called The Single Life of Lovely Gems, where I talk about single women in focus today who have a purpose. So that was mine.
Hello, everyone. As you know, I've already shared my story, but I thank God that I was chose to be a part of this magazine. I was very grateful and appreciative that you chose me, and God is good. And we have a nonprofit organization that is always working for our kids. One short story real quick, and I'm gonna get it moving. But 4 of our kids went to Showtime at the Apollo, and they won 3 times. Wow. That time they did a tour with that girl Lele, who's now on Nickelodeon, and T.I.'s son King. He was on the tour as well, but we opened the tour for the students. And these children are like 5, 7, 9 years old. So when they came back, they said, "Okay, Miss Kim, what do we do now?" And I had to look around, and I realized that I had to create a platform. So everything I do is creating a platform for our children because there was no platform for them. So God is good, and this is why I do what I do.
I am now a licensed financial services professional and a financial literacy educator. Everybody can make money, but they don't understand money. So if you're in the room, that's why we need to connect, because I have the resources to help you understand and do better. Thank you.
That's right. You're watching the K-Sal Show. We'll be right back. Hey guys, tune into the K-Sal Show. Listen, we are on radio 92Q every Sunday night at 12 midnight. The show is called Building an Empire with K-Sal. I talk to artists, entrepreneurs, business owners, all kinds of great and funny stuff. So tune in every Sunday night, 12 midnight, 92Q FM. Hello, my name is K-Sal. I am the founder of the K-Sal Empire, and it all starts with a foundation.
I'm Glendrick Frazier, and this is where young minds grow. From kindergarten through the 8th grade, and where opportunities begin for those ready to work and lead.
At GLA Academy, education isn't just taught.
It's built, and we're always looking for passionate educators, mentors, and team members to be a part of that mission.
But growth does not stop in the classroom.
With Triple Threat Dance Team, over 250 young ladies
from ages 3 to 18.
Training, performing, and becoming stars on stages across Baltimore while creating leadership and paid opportunities behind the scenes.
And when it's time to be heard,
GLA Sound Studio gives every voice a platform, every creator a chance to work, create, and earn.
from radio interviews from 92Q to 95.9 to Praise 106.
To the K-Sal Show airing every Saturday night on WMAR Channel 2. We're building a team of creative media professionals and sales leaders.
A full creative space open for artists, creators, and events.
So remember, if you're interested in working for the K-Sal Empire as a sales associate, call me. My name is Glendrick Frazier. You can reach me at 443-219-7716 or email me at glennfrazier69@yahoo.com.
This is more than a program.
This is a movement and an opportunity.
The K-Sal Empire. Welcome back to the K-Sal Show. Larry Durr is in the building. Larry, first off, why are you here today?
Basically to represent myself, my production, Guns N' Grams, the Piece of Connection TV pilot, and my success from the first project, Guns N' Grams.
Yes, yes. And you're actually going to be a speaker here today with the Unity Award ceremony with Robin.
I spoke.
You spoke?
Yeah, I spoke already.
How you going to speak when I'm out here, Larry?
I was
Hold
looking
up.
for you.
What did you say?
They wanted to know my story about Hollywood, how I made it to Hollywood, my connections in Hollywood. Pretty much they wanted to know Tiffany's story about how she got picked up by me, then taken to Hollywood, working with celebrities, and she explained how she was just going through a lot of hard times back then and didn't know if she even wanted to live. Man. To this day, it still touched me with that story. She basically let me know that she walked past, saw helicopters and police and ambulance, and she thought that somebody got hurt, and then she walked into the middle of McCullough Homes and saw me with a camera and was like, hey, can I get into this project? And I gave her a chance. She nailed it. And from that point on, she was working with Clifton Powell, a whole bunch of other major celebrities, Omar Gooden, a lot of people from The Wire, including myself. Now, I played Onion in season 1 of The Wire. Yes. A lot of people don't know because I'm bald now, but yeah.
So Onion had, what did Onion have, braids?
Yeah, I had like a, matter of fact, I had like twisty dreads going backwards or something, and do-rag on or something. I had to fight Bodie and Poop, but I took over the low risers, and then it was a drought or something like that. I took the low risers over with my crew, and then after a while, I was drinking, and everyone came back down and reclaimed their crew. Yeah, they kicked my butt, out of there. So
now our Guns N' Grams, The Wire first,
yeah,
Guns N' Grams, and now you're working on something new. Talk to me.
Right now, Guns N' Grams, The Piece of Connection, is basically the TV series, you know, and the reason why it's titled The Piece of Connection is because the original film Guns N' Grams was literally about that story. So by me having the opportunity to make a television series, with my connections in Hollywood, I chose to name it the actual true story that happened in New York City and merge it with my true story as a youth, not as an adult, but as a youth. And created The Piece of Connection, which will be a similar season, like a similar series like HBO's The Wire. David Simon, he wrote The Wire. I ain't gonna lie, he actually inspired me. He allowed me to come on the set when I wasn't filming and learn how they would do things. So I picked up all of that, and I learned how to make. A lot of the filming that I be doing with my equipment is similar to what I learned on the set of The Wire, behind the scenes. So that's why I learned on one of the top television series of all time, so I'm trying to create the best television series of all time right now.
I love it. I love it because I know you're filming we were just talking about you're filming in the jail.
I just rented the whole prison out. Man, I had to pay all those actors, and oh my gosh, some spoiled actors sometimes, but I love y'all. That's what I got to tell y'all. Filmed over in South Central LA. We filmed in Crenshaw. We filmed with both sides. We didn't get political. It was unity out there. We filmed in New York, Baltimore City, and from the looks of things, we're going to wrap the project in Sicily.
Wow, in Sicily.
Yeah.
Wow, Larry, I love it. Of course, you know, your girl K Sal had a little small part in the film.
Yes, the new one, the new TV series.
The
Yes,
new TV
but it wasn't a
series.
small part. It's actually something that's potentially can win an Emmy. I don't want to say too much about the project because
Okay.
it's some of Baltimore legends
Yes.
that she had to work with in the actual television series. But some of the greats, Miss Tony, Frank Ski, I will just say it.
Yes.
You know, we are trying to do something that's extremely powerful for the city. And for just the inner city and a lot of major inner cities, LA, whether it's
Yes.
LA, New York, Baltimore, or Chicago, you know.
Well, I like
Yeah.
that you travel throughout. You're not at one place, you're just all over the place and you take it to the next level.
Thank you.
And I really admire you for that. And you are a great film director as well, producer. But I've seen you pull that camera up in a minute and you did everything. And you said, cut, let's go, pick the camera up, let's go to the next location. Like you're in it to win it, Larry, and you're very dedicated in what you do.
Thank
and
you.
I really think that, you know, you should be recognized and give you the accolades for all you do.
I appreciate you, Kay.
Yeah, so look in that camera, tell us how we can follow you, how we can support you.
Pretty much you can support me by watching the television series when it start airing. We'll figure that out soon. But right now, Instagram is my number one way to reach me. And you can also find how to submit for auditions. Just go to my Instagram. It's Larry Durr. That's D as in dog, E as in echo, Robert. It's a blue check mark. You'll see me with some stars and things like that. And then if you want to submit, if you scroll down, you'll see some submissions that I have where you can submit to b.e.entertainmentstudios@gmail.com. And that's Entertainment Studios with an S. You know, we're working with a ton of movie stars, a ton of celebrities, well-known celebrities. We filming with the best cameras in the world. We filming with Aquaman's favorite lenses, Leica lenses. Okay, yeah. So we're doing some wonderful things, some great things, man, to try to create a television series that's going to feed the community.
I love it. I love it. That's right. You're watching the K Sal Show. We'll be right back.
Mom was always organized, but she started forgetting to pay her bills on time.
And she'd buy the same gifts over and over.
Telling the girls about my Alzheimer's diagnosis was really hard.
At first we had our cries, but then we were like, okay, let's make a plan.
Early detection gave us time to adapt together.
It's so important for you to think about what you can do and making the most of what you have.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Some people judge a book by its cover, and if you're not what people are looking for, you're kind of like a reject.
School, it feels like everyone's staring at me and I'm just kind of not really a person.
It just feels hard today. Nobody was listening to me.
And I'll try to understand me more, and I'll try to do the same.
Listening is a form of love. Find ways to support your kids at sounditouttogether.org.
Welcome back to the K Sal Show. The one and only Dr. Vanya is finally on the red carpet, guys. Did an awesome, wonderful speech talking about your journey and where you are today. The first Black African-American woman with a whole block that is your entire business on the entire block.
Yes.
Very, very proud of you. Talk to me. Vanya, talk to me. What was going on with Vanya? Dr. Vanya. I'm a doctor
I was
now.
gonna say, come on, Dr. K-Sal, because I heard it.
catching up. I'm
Yes,
catching up.
congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that. So, I mean, when I was invited tonight to deliver the keynote for the Unity event tonight, and when I realized the thing was about, getting in the room, I was like, how can I impart some words of inspiration to a room full of entrepreneurs that are on their way up? And it is hard to break in the industry, whatever your industry is. And it is hard to get in rooms. You're not always invited into rooms. But my talk was really less about trying to find your way into an existing room, but also to shift your lens and your thinking to actually read the room. Pay attention to where the pain points are, where the boundaries and the barriers that people around you are facing, and then self-assess yourself, your own skill sets, your own resources, your own network, to see how what you are already gifted with can be a solution to these pain points and these barriers. And when you do that, the room shifts and it forms around you. So no longer are you trying to get into a room is being made right around you. I just turned 50. This is important because as a part of this 50, I wanted to do something to commemorate my birthday. So I decided to host a charity golf tournament. You know, a golf 50, like a Tio.
I love it.
And as things happen to go in my life, it has grown and has caught the attention and attraction of real pros. So I am now bringing in PGA pro Milana Dotch to the event. So this went from being my birthday party to like a pro sporting event at this juncture. But what makes Milana coming so fantastic is that she's also a history maker.
Yes.
Milana is literally the second African-American woman in the PGA and the
Nice.
first Black woman to GM a golf course out in Houston, Texas, Herman Park. And so her being able to come and be a part of this event and the two of us get together and do what I'm talking about,
Yes.
which is driving the narrative, because again, we both had to do that in our own right. And the proceeds from this this event does support our nonprofit organization, Root Branch Arts and Outreach Institute, which further supports our youth work in youth media. So I'm really, really excited about it, how it has grown
Okay.
and has taken off. It's happening August 24th.
Okay.
If there are any golfers out there, any lovers of the sport, or you just want to be in this room,
Yes.
I say get a foursome together and come play golf with us.
I'm gonna try it out, okay?
Do you golf?
I go off just a little bit.
Okay,
Joey.
that's all
It's something like baseball, but down low, right?
But it's sort of
It's like a down
it's
low
sort of
baseball
like
thing.
baseball, right? Don't swing like a bat. But you know, it's really about having fun because
Yes.
while it is a tournament, it's what we call a scramble. So no pressure. You don't have to have experience. We're
Yes.
playing basically the best ball of your team to
Okay.
kind of keep the game moving forward. And if you absolutely do not golf at all, I have some other fun activations to
Okay.
engage. And there will be a clinic. So I'll have a golf pro out there kind of giving some tips. So this may be like your first touch point or introduction to the sport.
I love it. That's right. You're watching the K-Sal Show. We'll be right back.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused. A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you next week.